I ate Perfect Keto Chocolate Cereal, and this is what happened to my blood glucose level. As Americans, we certainly like cereal. Hi, I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, the High Octane Dad, helping to unlock the superhuman potential inside every father, and there's not a week that goes by that a client doesn't ask, look, are there any cereals I can eat that won't dramatically increase my blood sugar level? Now, it's a good question, and of course, most people know there isn't one. It doesn't exist. Every sugar, I don't think, is made out of chicken. It's going to increase your blood sugar level. But we're starting to see things that we so desperately want to believe, and one of them, of course, is keto cereal. So many different products are hitting the shelves. Keto cookies. I've covered keto ice cream before. So what do you think? Will they increase blood sugar level, or is it just marketing BS hype? Let's put it to the test and find out. First, some basic facts. There's 12.9 million Americans following the keto diet each year. In 2020, keto was the most Googled food-related topic in the world, with over 25.4 million searches. I want to show you something. If we take a look at the cereal, in fact, if you're in the grocery store and you're taking a look at the packaging, it looks really, really good. You'll read 1 gram of net carbs. Now, what does net carbs mean? What it means is if you take the total grams of carbs and subtract out the fiber, that's what you should have remaining. Also, 1 gram of sugar, once again, seems really good, especially when we're looking at the outside of the label. No gluten, no grain, no soy, no bad high inflammatory vegetable oils. Sounds excellent. Okay, we've done enough talking. Now we're going to do some eating. But just before I start, I'm going to use my CGM right now, and I'm going to measure my glucose level to get a baseline. So right now, I'm at 100. Let's have 1 serving of the keto cereal and see what happens. When we take a look at the ingredients, and they are in order of abundance. Number 1, erythritol, which is a sugar alcohol, is the first ingredient, which is most abundant inside this product. Then almonds, milk, protein isolates, water, soluble tapioca fiber, cocoa powder, so on and so forth. Just keep in mind the number 1 ingredient is a sugar-based alcohol. Furthermore, when we take a look at the nutritional facts, it says only 100 calories. But what is the serving size? Well, it's about a half a cup. So we're going to measure that out. Total grams of carbohydrates, 16 grams. Kind of seems high since the sugar packet's 4. That would be 4 sugar packets. And 11 grams of sugar alcohol. We found the erythritol. They're exceptionally hard, but I think they believe a lot of people are going to be eating them with milk, and it probably will soften them up a little bit. But for our test, I don't want to use milk because obviously it's going to change your blood sugar level by adding the milk as well. So I'm just going to have the cereal by itself. Okay, I finished eating. It's been about 10 minutes. Let's take a look at the blood glucose level. Okay, so initially 93, my body is producing a little bit of insulin, but let's keep an eye on it. I literally just finished it. Let's see if it goes up or stays the same or even goes down, and keep an eye on it from there. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes since I've had the keto cereal. Let's now take a look at the blood glucose level. Okay, 94, 20 minutes in, not out of the question with a complex carbohydrate. Whenever you have a grain, it doesn't usually skyrocket up as if I was having orange juice or a Dr. Pepper. It's going to be slower, and one of the effects, though, is it usually rises slower but can stay up longer. So we're going to take a look at that effect. Okay, it's now been about 30 minutes since we had the keto cereal. Let's take a look at the blood glucose levels. And it's starting to jump up a little bit to 97, so we're seeing it start to drop once again. Not totally uncommon when it comes to a complex carbohydrate. They're not quick up, they're not quick down. They rise kind of gently over time. So what does all of this mean with keto cereal? Look, your blood sugar is going to go up. You're going to produce some insulin. Is it the end of the world? No, but do keep in mind the serving size for this is small, and I had it dry. So I think maybe a better thing to do with this, if you want to use a product like this, is to add it to your protein drink or protein shake. In fact, you've seen me before make different types of protein pudding using the grass-fed whey protein and the MCT oil, and even using the 10% cottage cheese or the 10% Greek yogurt. You could add a little bit of this to it. It might give it a little crunch. It will increase your blood sugar level a little bit. But keep in mind though, did you really think it was made out of chicken? No, it's still a cereal at the end of the day. So something like this can be worked into your diet. I'd be very careful with how you do it, and certainly you don't want to be adding milk to it. So hopefully today this video served you. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave me a comment, as I want to keep making content that's important to you. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, the High Octane Dad, helping to unlock the superhuman potential inside every father.